Hello, everyone. Today we will be taking apart this biodegradable Delta Airlines branded pen and explaining the concept of greenwashing along the way. So, this looks like a biodegradable pen to me. It has a cardboard tube and two special plastic end pieces which look like they're made from some sort of crazy biodegradable plastic. And I am not really sure if this is the best way to go around making an environmentally friendly pen, because anything disposable just isn't very environmentally friendly. But first of all, let's take this thing apart. This little end piece unscrews, and would you look at that? That's normal black plastic. I can't tell what plastic it is. Might be polyethylene, might be polypropylene, might be polystyrene, but it's definitely not the same sort of biodegradable plastic that's used to make the two tips. Let's see if we can take the rest of this thing apart. So that's this plastic end piece, and then there's some various other plastic pieces in here. This cam looks like just a normal plastic, and this also looks like normal plastic, so that isn't biodegradable. There's also this metal spring, which will just sit around pretty much forever, and this ink cartridge, which is filled with probably some sort of regular pen ink, which is probably not biodegradable, and a metal pen tip. And besides, the tube is not made of this special biodegradable plastic. So, this is an example of something called greenwashing, which is a marketing tactic used by companies to make their products seem more environmentally friendly than they actually are. Although I'm not really sure if this pen is a great example of greenwashing, because this pen was just given to me for free on one of Delta's flights. Uh, but anyway, greenwashing is unfortunately quite common in the European Union, because the European Union actually does have some pretty strict environmental laws. And they actually went so far as to ban plastic utensils and plastic straws, which I guess is okay because plastic just pollutes the environment. Sometimes it pollutes the environment or just gets wasted in landfills, and they actually use biodegradable utensils made out of the same form of plastic as this thing is made out of. I'm not really sure how effective they are. I don't have such utensils to test. But yeah, this to make pens and actually environmentally friendly, what you would want to do is to make them reusable, because the main reason that you throw away pens like this is because the ink cartridge runs out and you can't write with it anymore because it's out of ink. What you could do is replace the cartridge, but now you have a plastic cartridge that you need to get rid of somehow. So the best way to do it would just be to get a bottle of ink with a needle on the end that you could squirt into the cartridge to refill it. But what are you going to do with that bottle? Well, you could have it like a propane exchange, and if you don't know what a propane exchange is, propane tanks are really common in this part of the world for grilling outside, and what you can do is that once your tank is empty, you can exchange it for a new one for a fraction of the price of buying a whole new tank. And I think that's the best way to do it with ink cartridges. You just give your ink cartridge to a store, and then you'll be able to exchange it for a new one. Or you could have a replacement ink bottle and exchange that one instead. Either way is fine. It's just that disposable products are not very environmentally friendly, even if they are biodegradable or not. Hope you enjoyed this little public service announcement about the concept of greenwashing.